Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kyle and Joe bringing you the PFFL Power Rankings. We're going to be with you every single week, breaking down the top teams, the bottom teams, our matchups for the next week. And after this week, we're bringing you the biggest movers of each and every Power Rankings. Let's start right off going into the bottom three. Number 250 out of 252, the Las Vegas Jets. Your running backs on your roster combined for 1 point. Not going to cut it. Get some running backs in there. Going to get you some points. Coming in at number 251, Yehudi Menuhin. I really hope I'm saying that name right. I think I'm going to be saying it a lot this year. If I didn't say it right, shoot me some smack talk. Let me know. 4 of your 5 running backs are backups. Trent Richardson is your only starting running back. I hope he puts up some huge numbers for you this year. Otherwise, I'm going to be saying your name a whole bunch. But you aren't last. That honor this week goes to Flight to Quality, coming in at number 252. CJ Spiller was on your bench. Lance Moore was on your bench. Hard luck there. Wish you would have started him. He wouldn't be in this position. Spiller put up huge numbers. Who knew, though, with Fred Jackson going down. You go ahead and start them this week. I think they're going to put up big numbers for you again. You'll be moving up. Joe, why don't you give us the top 5 teams for Week 1?
Top 5 power ranked teams in the PFFL, Week 1. Number 1 team, Scumbaggers. Number 2, Roadhouse. Number 3, Pacquiao Punishers. Number 4, the Daewoo 3.3. Number 5 are the Master Blasters. The 5th ranked team, Master Blasters, have by far my favorite roster. They have Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Frank Gore. They got a loaded bench. They got that bonus with CJ Spiller going to be getting some playing time. The number 4 team is the Daewoo Lanos. They have RG3, Arian Foster, and Kevin Smith. Number 3 are the Pacquiao Punishers, Matt Ryan, Matt Forte, Andre Johnson, and Pierre Garçon. Number 2, Roadhouse, got Arian Foster, Andre Johnson, Julio Jones, and Carson Palmer. The quarterback situation is a little iffy, but that's what we got that free agent money for. Is the Roadhouse, are they owned by Dr. Dookie?
It might be, I'm not sure.
Okay, if so, you're doing very good. An up-and-comer in fantasy, I like that. Number 1 team right now is Scumbaggers. Their roster is loaded. They deserve to be that number 1 team. Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Marshawn Lynch, Julio Jones, Brandon Marshall, Percy Harvin, Jermichael Finley. They dominated the draft. They did very well. If they stay healthy and use their free agent money at all, they're going to continue to be in the top 5 all year long. I have no doubt of that. So, hey Kyle, can you go over the Week 2 matchups?
Yeah, every week we're going to bring you our favorite matchups. We're going to break down one matchup from each tier. Starting off with Tier 1 this week. It pits the number 53 overall team, the Confused Octopi, versus the number 6 overall team, the Tier 1 Daewoo Lanos. This is the only matchup in Tier 1 that features 2 1-0 teams. Whoever wins this game is going to be 2-0. They're going to control that Tier 1. The other team, not so much, falling to 1-1. Coming in at Tier 2, that matchup is going to be one of my favorite names, Big Wood, the number 11 overall team, versus the Sword, the number 43 overall team. This comes to us from the Red League. Both teams are 1-0. Again, the winner of this is moving up to 2-0. It's going to be huge to be 2-0 this early in the season. Tier 3, this comes to us from League 3D. It features the number 1 overall team, the Scumbaggers, versus the number 68 overall team, the 49ers. I think the 49ers is the only other team that showed up for that draft, the only other team that has some players other than the Scumbaggers. Scumbaggers absolutely dominated that draft. I just want to see if they can keep that number 1 overall power ranking, or if the 49ers will knock them off.
So in the PFFL, we earn money for what we do. So this week there's a double whammy going out to the Scumbaggers. They had the top score and the top power ranking. I don't know how much that amount's going to be, but the commissioner will announce that on a later date. Join us next week and we're going to go over the power rankings again, talk about the movers and shakers. Maybe we're talking about Flight to Quality moving up from number 252 to number 1. Could happen.
It's possible.
Good luck, everybody.